Hello again, this is Trainee Smith Outlaw Barbecue Competition Team Pitmaster, coming to you from the lovely North Alabama. Decided last night to smoke a Boston butt for our weekly Bible study. Thought we haven't made any postings lately on our tips, tricks, and amazing gadgets. So I was sitting there thinking, what have I not shared with the rest of my fellow competitor rookie barbecuers? By barbecue, I mean smoke. That's the only true barbecue. Well, I'm showing here a 10-pound bone-in Boston butt. And we always inject our butts usually the night before. Try to give them at least 12 hours of injection with rest. The background of why we decided to change our injection technique. If you'll picture 300 pounds of turkeys across my counter, preparing to be smoked the next day to be picked up for Thanksgiving, and a large measuring cup full of melted butter, cayenne pepper, and a generic off-the-shelf superstore type injector. Anybody who's ever used these know that they're problematic, that they do clog at times. You have to wash them out. But when you have 300 pounds of turkey, you do not have time to wash them out. So I decided to put a little bit extra pressure behind it. And as I was squeezing, the needle blew off, and I had malted butter and cayenne pepper sprayed all in my eyes, not to mention 6 feet up almost every kitchen wall. That's where this came into play. A wonderful Christmas gift from my father, a no-sense food injector made by nosense.com. It holds a 1 gallon reservoir with a pressurized pump, just like a garden sprayer, food grade tubing, and a stainless steel injector needle, which is approximately 8 inches long. We'll see if you can see all the holes. It is cross drilled. I think it has about 10 injection holes, and you notice the tip is totally closed, so you don't have to worry about plugging it. It plugs your meat. And you just slide it in from one end. I usually like to go right down the bone almost. Sorry about that. It's got a ball valve, so you pump it up, which this one was already pressurized, but it doesn't take much. And open the ball valve, and you can watch it start to swell and then start to ooze out. There you go. Now that's going to be a moist barbecue. I usually do this 3 to 4 times, depending on the size. This is a 9.5 to 10 pound pork shoulder, which I had already pre-trimmed. Usually go on each side of the bone, and then just whatever spots that you figure that you cannot reach. You know you've got enough injection in it when it starts to ooze out throughout the pieces of the meat. One more time for good measure. There it is. You'll realize that I've just now injected about 2.5 to 3 cups of injection, and I did it all in about 30 seconds. This would have taken 10-15 minutes probably with just a standard injector, and a lot of wear and tear on the equipment, not to mention your hands from pulling it up and having to press it down in there, and the frustration of cleaning it out. I do highly recommend this injector. Go to nosense.com and tell them Trainee Smith Outlaw Barbecue sent you. You can pick from several different needles. This was an all-purpose needle that we used. Now we'll take this, we'll rub it down with some nice mustard, put our secret blend of barbecue spices, wrap it up cellophane and let it sit for about the next 12 hours. And I do highly recommend this. Spend the money, $60, $70. This will last you at least 5 barbecue seasons. This is Trey Neesmith with Outlaw Barbecue. Get out there and enjoy your smoker. Oh, check out our podcast on iTunes. Search Outlaw Barbecue.